Royal Servant, a short story. In the grand kingdom of Vaeloria, where golden sun kissed marble palaces and sapphire rivers ran through emerald fields, lived a humble servant named Elric. Elric served in the court of King Aldrin, a ruler known for his wisdom but also for his pride. Elric was quiet, diligent, and often overlooked among the glittering nobles and flamboyant knights. He swept floors, fetched water, and polished swords, always in silence, always with care. But Elric had a secret. At night, when the palace slept, he read books in the royal library. Histories, philosophies, strategies of war. He had taught himself to read, and his mind was sharp, hungry for knowledge. One day news arrived that a massive army from the north was marching toward Vaeloria. The king summoned his generals. They bickered, offered reckless plans, or stood silent. King Aldrin grew desperate. That evening, Elric stood before the king, eyes lowered. "I have a strategy," he said softly. The court erupted in laughter. A servant? Speaking of war? But the king, curious and desperate, allowed him to speak. Elric explained a plan using the narrow mountain pass near the border. He had studied old maps and weather patterns. He proposed a trap using the terrain, fire, and feigned retreat. It was bold but precise. The king approved it. The army followed Elric's design. And it worked. The enemy was crushed. Vaeloria was saved. Elric returned to his duties, sweeping the marble halls. But this time, nobles bowed slightly as he passed. Whispers filled the palace. The king summoned him again. "I offered you nothing, and you gave me a kingdom," Aldrin said. "What do you desire, Elric?" Elric bowed low. "Only a place to learn, and to serve." And so, the royal servant became the royal scholar, a symbol that greatness often wears the cloak of humility. The end.